every day I feed Roxy twice a day, and it's so obviously important to feed your guide dog. You want to make sure you keep the same food that they got fed at the school. And she was fed Purina Pro Plan Saver, shredded chicken and rice. Because if you change their food drastically, expect heavy diarrhea. So since she's been home, I've been feeding her what she's been fed at school, and it's been working well so far. Now, again, your school will let you know based off the type of dog you have and the weight, how often and how much you feed her. So with Roxy, I do feed her twice a day, a cup and a half. And I do have a food saver that I use to help store the food and have it sealed tightly. And that's her food scoop I use to make sure I don't overfeed her. Roxy already got fed. And yet she's posted up by the bag. I'm going to feed her again. If you know labs love to eat everything, so it's very important for me to make sure she doesn't get overweight. I'll talk about that later. But I'm just going to show you what it looks like. I do not feed her any wet food. Her food is all dry. That just helps with her health, stool, and when she goes to the potty, and for her teeth too. So I do not feed my guide dog any wet food. So this is what the food looks like. Oop, one escape, she's gonna eat it. And go ahead and put it in her container so it's easy for me to store it and dispense it every day. Now onto the topic of snacks. When you go home with your guide dog, you really don't use treats or snacks as motivation or rewards for them doing their obedience or job correctly. Like I stated in previous videos, you just use praise and encouragement with your words and tone. But occasionally, there is a time when I do want to give her a snack. Now, when I first came home, I was over snacking her. I don't know how else to put it. And she gained a lot of weight. So that's not funny, because as a guide dog, you want to make sure they stay at their ideal weight, because they're going to be walking a lot with a harness and a leash on, and you don't want to put any stress on their joints already to reduce their working time frame. So we're definitely going to get her weight in control. But I just wanted to show you a couple of snacks that I bought her. Again, I just want to make sure that it's good for her, not filled with those nasty fillers. One brand I got is Old Mother Hubbard, and it's just small little dog biscuits. See, it's like a package. And another brand I really like, I'm sure you guys hear a lot about, is Blue. And again, health bars baked with bacon, egg, and cheese. She loves these in one biscuit. I used to give her snacks throughout the day, to be honest, around 3 or 4 times a day. But since she's gained a lot of weight doing that, I try now to only give her a snack once a day around the evening when we're unwinding and just relaxing. So yeah, that's what you should expect. Feeding a guide dog. Look at her. She knows I'm in a treat cabinet. She's like, Roxy, you're fat. I already gave you. I already gave you scrumptious. I love you. But anyway, whatever you feed her helps the health of their coat, make them real shiny, their teeth, everything. So treat your doggy right. Don't skip their meals. Make sure that you're able to afford a dog before you take a dog. Because if you're trying to scrape money together to buy their food, you probably shouldn't have one. But anyway, I love her, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. See you next time.